Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here with part 2 of today's message. So welcome to my channel. If you're new, then welcome. If you are a subscriber, then thank you, thank you, thank you. And to everyone that's coming to me for healings and readings and letters from your guides, from your twins, from soul group members, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because without you, then I wouldn't be doing this. So I am hugely grateful to every single one of you. So I have a couple of recommendations, but first of all, I'm going to read a letter because the number that was coming through was 51. And so this is in the Divine Love letter books that I do, and they are just a constant source of complete magic. And like I say, it's so amazing that, you know, this is a collection of 669 letters from people from all over the world. And it just always astounds me every time that even though they're from different people all over the world, that the answer that you need to the question that you have is right within the pages of these books. So it just connects you directly with that twin flame, your twin spirit, basically, and strengthens that bond and strengthens that connection in the love vibration. Because that's the main thing at the moment, is to really connect and keep that strong love vibration going, because it's challenging. So what I really feel, though, is this sort of like letting go. I said in my first video today that I've been letting go of a lot of childhood issues around me and my body and how I felt and how that has meant, you know, like basically that you can't be loved, you're not lovable unless you have a perfect body, which is something that I've been really, really letting go of. And also dreaming about, you know, ex-boyfriends coming back from the past to help me. So that's been a common theme for me happening. And also I just want to share, because a lady called Consciousness Evolution Journey, and she has done tarot forecasts for your star signs for the Aquarius season that's coming up. Because we have the full super blue moon and also the lunar eclipse in Leo that's all coming up, and the new moon in Aquarius. So there's loads of sort of eclipse energies going on, and she has done a forecast per star sign. And so I recommend that you watch that, because it is really I found it really useful. Because actually because in that, it's pretty much what I've experienced happening, especially bringing up all childhood things, stuff about that I didn't realise that I was building up a wall around my heart, but I was, because, you know, because of body issues that I had. And so, but her readings are this Aquarius forecast that she's done, I found really useful. So she is called Consciousness Evolution Journey. Consciousness Evolution Journey. And she is on YouTube. So that's one thing. The next thing is that the letters from the book today are number 51. And so I'm going to read them to you. And of course, I always read all three because they go in sequence and they tell a story. And this, again, is what is so lovely about having done these books and now using them all the time, because it really does settle, basically. It really does help. So, letter 51 from the first book is this: that you need to stop driving yourself crazy by going over and over and over things in your head. And what if this, and what if that, and what if I had done this, and should I have sent this? All of that mind chatter, just stop. And know that you don't need to be thinking any of that stuff. Quiet your mind, because I'm trying to tell you things. And you can't listen if you're scrambling around in your head all the time. It makes it really difficult for me to get through to you. And if you just stopped quiet for a moment and listened to your heart, you'd know that I am right there, here, sending you so much love, so much tender, caring and compassionate love from my heart to your heart to help transform this situation. Please focus on the love that we have for each other, the love of being together and completing each other, the love of being in union with ourselves and one another. And so the reason why I really like that is because that was the key thing here is about saying the love of being in union with ourselves. And so what has been brought to my attention over the last sort of week is that this whole thing about self-sabotaging, because actually I had a deep-rooted block that I needed to release. And so this is why this is so perfect, because it's saying is this journey is about being in union with yourself first of all, and then with another, because through union with yourself you find that you're in union with all, which is why I think it's so lovely and basically just answered exactly what I was going through. So volume 2 is this, and it is: I want you to know that our love is deeper than the oceans, higher than the clouds in the sky, and more encompassing than all the oxygen in all the world, keeping all the animals and plants alive. Our love is what keeps humanity alive. Our love is needed to raise this beautiful planet to the next level. You know that this is our truth. You know that this is what we are here to do. You know that this is what we came here for, to find each other, to find love, to embody love, to emanate love, to radiate love and light and be beams of crystalline pillars of light and love. Okay, so that one is perfect because recently I've started channeling letters from animals that are helping us on this journey as well. So the reference to animals was again perfect because that's only just started happening this week. And then finally in book 3, it is this: that I'm really, really proud of you. I'm really proud of how far you've come on your journey. How much of a difference it's made in our journey back to each other. If you hadn't woken up to what this is, what our love was, then I would have stayed in a slumber. My life, I could have carried on feeling like I was never really going to get why I'm here and what am I doing here. What's this all about? All of those big questions that you hope one day someone will be able to help you answer. And you have. You've brought me the gift of vision, the gift of seeing the light. So please keep on going because it's working. I'm starting to see the light. Oh, so again, like such a lovely progression, because the first letter was saying, just stay out of your crazy mind because I'm trying to give you messages. I'm trying to tell you that I'm here for you. The second letter was, listen, I'm here and we're here to raise the planet in love and the animals and the plants need us. The third letter, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of everything that you're doing. I'm proud of you shining your light bright, because when you shine your light bright, it shines a light for me to come home. And so again, another level of loveliness, because the other thing is when I asked to pull a card from the nature's from Talking to Heaven, it was, I send you loving signs through nature. And again, so synchronistic, because this is talking about the animals, which is referenced in the letters, which is why you just know that there is such a beautiful unfolding of this journey. So, and the message is, I am sending you signs of my love and presence. I learned how to do this from the angels and from our other loved ones. Together, we send you reminders that you are cared for, watched over, and protected by us. We've sent you birds, dragons, butterflies, flowers, clouds, and rainbows. Each time you notice these signs, Your body has given you confirmation of who sent them to you. I'm so glad that you're trusting the signs and your body's signals. We are so connected, and that includes our connection through nature. I love you. Well, I also love the fact that it's the butterfly, because the butterfly is the transformation. And, you know, the eclipses is all about eclipsing things out of your life that you no longer lead. And, you know, we're on a cycle. We're on this journey of uncovering our spiritual soul self. And we're constantly coming out of the chrysalis. We're constantly evolving and constantly becoming more and more of our true essence. And so realize that you're on that journey together. Realize that things will be coming up to the surface at different stages of your journey to let go of. And, you know, just I've been experiencing over this last sort of few weeks is this childhood and, you know, past lives with my twin that I thought I'd, you know, let go of. But a big block has been around my body and letting that go and being ready to change into the butterfly. So we are on a journey of metamorphosis into more and more to allow our wings to spread. And so that is the message for today. It's about saying, what is there? Are there any blocks that I need to let go of? If you need some help with that, I'm more than happy to do that. I'm doing my £20 special up until the end of January, and channeled letters for $7. All details are in the link. Again, those prices are until the end of January. And so what I can do is I tap into your energies and I see everything like a film. So I give you a write-up of what I see, any messages that come through, any guidance that comes through, and a mantra. When you say the mantra and repeat the mantras, it shifts your energy. Because basically energy healing is all about awareness. And when it comes into your conscious mind, you can let it go, basically. And that's what I help to do. I can tap into your subconscious to see what it is that you need help with unlocking. So, and sometimes, just like happened to me, sometimes you can't always do it yourself. So that's why, you know, I was guided to go back to my Reiki master. This EFT, you know, the tapping was the method that helped me. Everyone's different, right? Everyone is different, but you'll be guided to do the things that will help you at the right time. So if you feel guided to come to me, then, you know, I'd be more than happy to help you. Because essentially I want all of us to come into our unions. You know, that is what I am here to help with, and that is what my channel is all about. And these books are. So that's the other thing. If you are wanting to have daily guidance and support from your twin, this is the way to do it. And the cheapest way to do it, because all three books together cost $33. The Doorway to Romance. 33 is also the Ascended Masters number, and it's a master number. But also you have 669 letters in here, which I swear every single time I have a question, it gives me the answer that I need. And so this has been my absolute godsend to keep me on track. So again, I thank every single one of you that's contributed to these books and to brought their energies into them, because I feel everyone's twin's energy and your energy within this. So it really is a collective forest that we're creating all over the world to bring these connections down into our physical. All right, well, I hope that helps. All of my details are in the link. Okay, take care. Bye.